Hello and welcome to this very deep, creative, open, intense full moon in Virgo. So the full moon in Virgo is the cosmic message of connecting with a higher purpose and a work that serves us and serves the greater good in some way. So this Virgo full moon, from Pisces to Virgo, it's connected with Neptune, incredibly creative. So one of the things about this particular time frame, and think of the cosmos, they're our cosmic coach, life coach. And when we're in tune with these messages from the universe, we can flow and develop ourselves much easier than if we aren't in tune to it. And each month, each full moon, new moon, gives us a push or an urge to develop a particular area of our life. So what is this full moon area of life for development that the natural energy will support us, will help us? Well, it has to do with the axis between the Pisces creativity, the Pisces compassion, opening up of the heart energy in terms of understanding, in terms of caring, and even in terms of sacrificing for something greater than yourself. So does it mean that you lay yourself down and you get taken advantage of? Absolutely not. What it is about is being able to say that there is something greater than my little self that needs to be addressed. Something bigger than that small personality want, not want. That if you paid attention to it, it would serve you in the higher great good in a deep way. So what does this mean? It really, and it goes back to our last new moon in Aquarius. Step outside of your comfort zone. Step outside of what you normally would think and be willing to rock the boat to a certain extent. And through that change, if you think of it that way, then there is something about not living small, that sometimes that sacrifice of what's comfortable, what's normal, what feels like ourself needs to be set aside in order for you to accomplish your deeper, greater purpose that you came onto the planet to do. Just a thought you may want to have bounce around. It's like, if I got over this part of myself, if I got over whatever it could be for you, maybe for some people it's like not being sure, not wanting to fail, not being, oh, I'm to this, I'm to that. Whatever that voice is that's holding you back, getting over that, sacrificing that side of yourself because there's something greater that you can do, that you can be, that you can contribute. And if you were willing to move beyond that. And where is that full moon, the moon in Virgo? It is of service. It is of having a work that serves you, that is right for you. So you might, even in the last new moon, there could have been something that comes up where it's like, wait a minute, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to live the box that I've been put in, and I want to do something different. So this time frame can open up to the creativity, let your mind flow. It's connected with that Neptune, very creative. And sometimes it means you have to be in a space of not knowing before you have the answer. Have you ever been in a space where, oh, I know this, I know this, I know this, I know this, I already know this? Well, your mind kind of gets closed out. It doesn't allow for possibilities. And when you enter in this space of being okay with not knowing, not being sure, going with the flow, then the intuition can really flow. One interesting point about this full moon is the sun is at the midpoint between the Uranus-Pluto square, which also means, so if the sun and moon are opposite, right? So if the moon's at the same degree opposite the sun and the sun's in between the Uranus-Pluto square, all of this is vibrating. So what this means is this full moon is also, in a subtle way, it's vibrating with this Uranian transformational energy of breaking free. Here we are again, about breaking free from the past. But this is different in such a way it demands this connection with your intuition. It demands a connection with your higher self. I'm saying it demands, not like, oh, you have to. Not like that kind of demand. But if you get connected with it, that the flow, that chordal connection will illuminate how to break free, in what way to break free, the support you can have to break free and do something different. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo, and the moon is in Virgo. Mercury is in Aquarius, which, different thinking, radical thinking. But Mercury is connected to a line in the zodiac. It's the node of Neptune for the astrology geeks. That is enhancing once again that it is about creative thinking. That creativity comes in again. That dream. Go to your vision board. Go to your journaling. Whatever it is that works for you. Bring out those tarot cards. Listen to your dreams. Do some, if you remember your dreams, like when you wake up, work with them. There's a lot of tools in your toolbox. There's spiritually moving forward people, light workers. Use the tools that you already have to be able to connect with the beauty of this full moon, to incorporate it into your life, to develop your intuition, to connect with higher self, connect with compassion, and make some sort of adjustments perhaps, and realignment, that inner sense of beingness, that you are walking your path. Now, if you were born on February 22nd, of course, the full moon, you will feel this energy pretty deep, much deeper. Your energy is connecting to it. Also, if your birthday's around May 26th or August 26th, August 27th, or November 25th, 26th, or 7th, you will be vibrating with this energy stronger. And this is the full moon before the next solar eclipse we will be having. So and the full moon is illuminating, because the sun's already in Pisces, it's illuminating ideas, information, knowledge, what is needed, sharing from the universe in order to be able to move forward with this deep solar eclipse coming. And again, if you were born around March 10th, 11th, September 8th, 9th, or 10th, 11th, then again, this full moon will vibrate with you. You'll feel it a little bit deeper. And as in, listen to the messages within, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides as your life is evolving, your life is changing, and to have the tools, this will help you have the tools needed to have that deep inner core sense of yes and safety and knowingness from that core of your beingness, with light and love thank you for listening. Please subscribe or share, and namaste.